In this video, we'll show you how to install and configure the high availability plugin on your VNS3 controller. The HA plugin automates instance failover by updating cloud network route tables and performs health checks to ensure smooth traffic rerouting in case of a node failure. This helps maintain secure, reliable VPN connections with minimal downtime and no manual intervention. We have already launched two VNS3 controllers in different availability zones and configured peering. Each has a BGP IPsec connection to the same remote IPsec device. Our goal is for the HA plugin to automatically update cloud routes in the event that one of our instances fails. Let's begin. From our EC2 console, we can see routes to the remote CIDRs we have access to through the BGP VPN established on VNS3. The HA plugin supports multiple cloud route tables within a single VPC, allowing routes to point to either a single VNS3 controller or a mix of both controllers. This flexibility can help optimize traffic flow, including cost savings on traffic fees. If the primary VNS3 controller goes down, the HA plugin will automatically update the routes to point to the secondary controller, ensuring continuous connectivity. Because these controllers are peered together, we already have TCP port 8000 open to each other. We will also need to open up ICMP between them for the health checks. First, navigate to the plugin catalog in VNS3's web UI. Install the HA plugin on both controllers, then open the docs link. Scroll down and copy the IAMS policy to your clipboard. The documentation provides multiple IAM policy versions, ranging from a more permissive allow all model to more restrictive versions, such as those limited by VPC ID, route table ID, or tags. This flexibility allows you to follow a least privilege model, ensuring that your IAM roles are tailored to your specific security needs. We will use this policy to create an IAMS role that will be attached to the VNS3 instances. From the IAMS console, go to the Policies tab and select Create a New Policy. Select JSON and paste in the contents from your clipboard. Name the policy, then select Create. Next, we will create a role using the policy we just created. Go to the Roles tab and select Create Role. Set the use case to EC2. Search for the policy you just created. Tick the checkbox and click Next. Name the role, then select Create Role. Go back to your EC2 console. On each VNS3 instance, open the Actions drop-down menu, Security, and modify the IAM role. Assign the role we created and update. Assign the same role to your other controller. All remaining steps are performed on both controllers in the HA pair. Navigate back to the plugin dashboard and create a new instance of the HA plugin. Take note of the IP assigned to the instance for the next step. Copy the firewall rules from the documentation page and go to the firewall page on your controller. From the advanced menu, select Freeform Input. Paste the rules into the white box and swap out the plugin IP for the IP that is assigned to your HA plugin. Then, save. Go back to the plugin dashboard and select the Instances tab. In the Actions drop-down menu, select Manage. Edit the plugin configuration file. On both controllers, enter the other VNS3's public and private IPs, then save the config and restart the HA process under the Processes drop-down. Now we can test failover. Here you can see that all the AWS routes are currently pointing at the primary VNS3 instance. To force failover, we will stop the primary instance. After losing connectivity to the primary, the HA plugin on the secondary will automatically update the routes to point at the secondary instance. Now we can see the routes have been updated to point at the secondary instance. Failing back over to the primary is as easy as restarting the instance or restoring a new instance from a configuration snapshot. Links to additional information and documentation can be found in the description of this video. If you have any questions, please email cohesive support@cohesive.net.